What page again?
Page 28.
Miss Mize.
Someone talking to me?
Me.
Yes, what's up?
Which workbook?
Ready reading in your yellow reading folder.
Okay.
Okay. Page 28, who were the mound builders?
Want to see my robot?
Let's see, Wyatt. Ooh, look at that robot. Very nice. Okay, you have about 43 seconds. Finish your final thought in the chat, and then we are going to get started. The sooner we get started and the sooner we're on task, the sooner we can go to lunch. Yes, Eli?
Can I show you my robot?
Yes. Yeah, everyone show me their art. Let me just hold it up. I want to see everyone's. Okay, chat is going to go off. Host only mode. Ooh, cute. So did you guys make robots today, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, look at how colorful these robots are. Oh, I love it. I love all these robots. Awesome. Okay, go ahead and get yourself muted. You need your ready reading. Go into your yellow ready reading folder and you need to grab your packet. You're on page 28, who were the mound builders. The story, the historical article from yesterday. We're on page 28. I'm recording, we're good on that. You guys can see my screen. Sounds like we're ready to go. Pencil up so I know you're ready to go. Shazabe is ready. Kendall is ready. A lot of you guys are pretty glitchy. Leave and come back if I'm jammed for you, or if I'm delayed and laggy. Now's a great time to try it and come right back.
I'm not.
Okay, start letting friends in. Okay, so we have who were the mound builders from yesterday. Who can give we're going to reread it, but who can give a very brief summary of what we read yesterday? A brief summary about what we read yesterday. What did we read? Who remembers? Who remembers what we read? A brief summary of what we read. Emily, I see your hands up. Emily, what did we read about?
Who were the mountain builders?
Yeah, and who are they? Do you remember? I'm really putting you on the spot here. Who are they? Okay, better question. What did they do? What are these mounds? What are we even talking about? So it was Native Americans who did what?
They built mountains.
And what were these mounds for? What were these things for? Remember? It was Miss Mize's kind of guess. It wasn't in the reading though. It's what they did what on top of them?
Made houses.
Right, so they lived and they built houses on top of them, so it kept them safe, right? Okay, so I'm going to mute you, Emily. Awesome. Everyone is following along. You have your tracking finger. You are following along on your page 28. Page 28. All right, and we're reading. Long ago, Native Americans lived near the Ohio and Mississippi rivers. These people are known as the mound builders. They carried earth in baskets, then they piled it up with their hands. Over time, they made huge earth mounds. Some mounds were used to bury the dead. The mounds have different shapes. Some people built mounds shaped like cones. One of the highest mounds is almost 70 feet tall. Whoa. Some people built mounds shaped like circles or squares. They made some of the largest mounds in the world. These mounds were built about 2,000 years ago. Interesting. Other people built mounds shaped like animals. One mound looks like a winding snake. It is about 1,300 feet long. Still, other people made mounds with flat tops. The people built homes on top of the mounds. These mounds were once part of a large, powerful city. So we have this question, and it's going to be this short response question. So I want you to turn to page 31. And it says, on page 31, we have a short response. And you're using the space below to write the answer to the question on page 29. So this is the question right here that we're going to be doing. I'm going to give you a second to turn to page 31. Page 31. Page 31. Pencil up if you were on page 31. Maya's ready. Alan's ready. Maddie's ready. Mia's ready. Shreya's ready. Page 31. Awesome. Okay, short response. How does each paragraph add to what you know about the main topic? Well, let's talk about this. How does each paragraph add to what you know about the main topic? I'm going to open up the chat to everyone, and you are only responding, if you have a response to this question, you're typing it in the chat. How does each paragraph add to what you know about the main topic? What do these paragraphs tell us? They tell us about what? Does anyone have an idea? If you have an idea, type it in the chat. What are the things, okay, hints. Thank you, Shreya. It's about the mounds. What are the things that we underlined? We underlined key details yesterday about the mounds. So going off of what Shreya said about the mounds, well, some people had them shaped like cones. Some people, they were shaped like squares or circles. Sometimes they were shaped like animals. They sometimes buried people in them. Some people lived on top of them. They were used for multiple things. And they also had very flat tops, so you could live on top of them. So now let's go ahead and write our short response. So each paragraph tells us about the mounds. So each paragraph tells us about the mounds that Native Americans built. Each paragraph tells us about the mounds, and it's of who the Native Americans built. And if you don't, the word paragraph is really long. You can also show the symbol for paragraph today. And it's a double line and then a backwards half circle. That's how you do a paragraph symbol. So each paragraph tells us about the mounds. The paragraphs also,
We have to write this?
you are writing, gives details about when and where about, let's just put how, about how they were built. You can add any details that you'd like. Yes, Eli.
Do we just skip to the part that you kind of erased?
Yeah. Yes. So each paragraph symbol tells us about nouns. The paragraphs also gives details about how they were built.
Okay, so we just skip the part that you crossed out.
Yes, this is crossed out. You do not have to do that.
Each chill, okay.
Okay. Yes, say. Zay, do you have a question?
Do we write what you're writing?
Yes. You can add your own detail if you'd like, but this story is pretty hard, so I would follow what I'm writing today. That's why I'm kind of doing it for us today. Jenna, question.
I already did this page.
Check, show it to me. Yes, so this is your exit ticket. Once you are done, awesome. You may go to lunch and I will see you at 12:50. Once you are done, show it to me. Jalen, you are done. Yeah, you are done. And I'll see you at 12:50. When I will see you at 12:50. Yes, Jenna, you are good to go. Maddie, you are good to go. Yes, Adeline. Shreya, you're good to go.
I can't find the paper. All the papers that were in it, well, my mom and me ripped them so then you know which paper it is, and now I can't find it.
Okay, it's the big Unit 1 packet. That huge packet. Huge packet.
Well, I saw the front of it, but I can't find the rest.
Okay, so then you need to flip to page 31.
Here's I can't find the other pages to it. I can only find a couple. I can't find the 31.
Adeline, I don't want you to panic. We'll find it. They're gonna show up. They're somewhere at your house. What I want you to do for now, I want you to look for that during lunch, and I want you to grab a blank piece of paper for today. Jane, you are good to go. Kendall, you're good to go. Adrani, you are good to go. I'll see you at 12:50. Maya, is your connection a little bit better? Alan, you're good to go. Yes, Maya.
You know how you cross the word paragraph?
Yeah, you can just put the backwards P for paragraph.
Okay.
If you want to. It's a little bit quicker, just for today. Okay. Yes, Ojas.